Rural trash. Traditionally, rural trash consisting of dung, urine, straw, bones of the animals, the domestic animals, pottery shards, biochar, and ash, etc., was used to make farmyard manure. So, rural trash was usually mostly comes from the culture, traditions, and practices of the local communities. Like today's trash is highly hazardous and it cannot go to any agricultural field as it is, and it has so many pollutants that applying the rural trash in any way to the soils is the most dangerous aspect. In rural areas, trash is collected from various sources such as livestock sheds where they kept the animals, cattle, small ruminants, poultry birds, piggery, etc. The dung and excreta of the farm animals, fodder waste. After eating, some fodder is always left by the animals. Their urine soaked with the leftover fodder in those sheds or the food that is fed to animals is soaked in with urine or dung, and also from their residential houses the sewage water or wastewater that is collected after cleaning their floors or from bathrooms or various sources, and the broken tiles, the rooftop tiles or the pottery shards, these broken tiles also was part of the trash. Their cook stoves. So in those days they used mostly biomass cook stoves where the biochar was a byproduct that can range from any traditional cook stove 5 to 15% biochar, even up to 20-25% biochar can be extracted if intentionally the biochar as a byproduct is extracted from the cook stove. Apart from that, all the kitchen waste that could be food scraps, leftover food, vegetables, bones, broken pottery, and various other things from the kitchen. As part of the process to produce farmyard manure, this trash is routinely dumped in a pit for up to a period of 1 year. Each individual family had their own trash pit. Unlike the present day centralized collecting of the trash and sending into a landfill site, traditionally, even I have seen about 30-40 years back, when we walk to a village, on either side of the road, there were these farmyard manure pits where all household trash used to be dumped and collected here. And this trash, for a period of say 8-9 months or 1 year, would become a good compost. And this was taken and applied to the fields. Farmyard manure is an excellent source of soil microbes and organic nutrients with which to inoculate biochar to enhance its properties. Traditionally, globally, everywhere this kind of application method is there. Pottery shards also enhance the fertilizing capabilities of compost because pottery shards as when they are part of this compost, even they can hold some nutrient. It has that innate nature like biochar, the micropores are there that also facilitated the composting process. This is just one example of the extent to which biochar is integrated in traditional systems of soil fertility management. Very little biochar is used in the method described above, and most of it is derived from the store residues. And also, sometimes, say during winter periods in cold areas, they used to have a fireplace, and the ashes as well as the charcoal. That also is collected as trash and that used to reach these sites. This is a traditional practice in many parts of the world. It is in view of this practice that livestock is often kept close to the residential areas. Say in the tribal areas where I have visited, livestock was before their house. Or when I visited some areas in Himalayan areas, there the livestock was on the ground floor and people lived on the next floor above. It is in this view of this practice that livestock is often kept close to the residential areas. Compost pits located away from the residential areas may not have any biochar in them because the household waste collected to be taken to such a far off place is very difficult. Therefore, the biochar quantities or appearance in such compost would be very low.